Well, hello. Anyways, hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing something new, as we're gonna play some Marvel Midnight Suns. Now, I have played a bit of this game before, and so I got to a part where I'll just tell you when we get there. No, I played the tutorial mission. Sure, I guess. Do I really need to do the tutorial though? I've already played some of it. Why not? It's not gonna take that long. It's kind of like Marvel Nazis a little bit.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
What's he doing?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours.
They bring back an eldritch demon?
In darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time,
I
call
don't think it's
Zero.
working.
Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Never mind. It worked. Uh-oh. That's not good. Holy schmells. That's crazy. Midnight Suns. Six months later.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon.
Johnny Blaze? Is that Ghost Rider?
Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Johnny Blaze, original Ghost Rider, doesn't like you either.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
I mean, I like him. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, Loquacious, happy to talk about it.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the
Are they not
Midnight
going to
Sun is
introduce
upon us.
Iron Man?
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen,
What does that even
all I know
mean?
is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here.
Holy smokes.
You're
Thanks for the
welcome,
save.
man.
Iron
And he
Man?
just leaves. Robo-Man, a billionaire inventor. Supposedly famous.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Alright guys, I'm locked in for the tutorial.
And the old man runs off with that precious page of yours.
I know. Yeah, I know.
VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Yeah.
Time was the one thing we didn't have. Alright, wrap this up. Got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
What is a
Am I
nanopolymer
really gonna have to
weave
bring
or
out the
whatever?
big guns for this?
Yep. Yeah.
Here we go.
I did it. I killed them all.
That's the spirit.
Yep. Reinforcements are coming.
Let's not waste any more time.
Yep.
That suit
These
may be a
guys,
marvel of
these guys are the
technology,
real
but no
threat.
match for the
These
mystic
guys,
arts.
these
Allow
guys
me to
get killed in one hit.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Uh-huh.
Glad.
I get to knock an enemy into an enemy. Let me do this.
Let me show you
I
the
can kill him faster. So I don't have to worry about those grunts.
Love the effort. That'll work.
Why do you have to use two blasters
That was
though?
really
That just seems kind of unnecessary.
apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these
Ouch.
so-called children of Lilith.
Ouch. Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
Everything according to plan.
It's just saying if you look above the guy you're trying to attack, it'll tell you who they want to attack. It's kind of simple.
Now that I have their attention,
See, these
perhaps a
guys
blessing
want to
is
attack Doctor Strange
something
for some reason.
protective.
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer.
How many people are there?
I know that wasn't your signature move.
A lot of guys. Most of them are grunts, though. That's the first guy.
Prepare
Yeah,
yourselves.
Magic. How's he not dead?
I truly doubt they're paying
That should have
you
killed
enough
him.
for what's about to happen.
That's stupid.
Looks like you could use this.
Greatly appreciated.
Ouch. Ouch. All of them? I'm not even done with the ones that are already here.
I think they like me. I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Oh, there goes the frame rate. Yeesh.
Psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
You guys see that? It was bugging out for a
Follow
second.
my movements.
Fair enough.
I'll kill this.
Get it done any way we know how. Wow, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him? This shouldn't take long. Let's do it.
Done. Dead. Man, I don't think I needed to do this. I want to skip this.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
Uh-oh, Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking
That
havoc
was
on my fortress.
intention.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Scarlet Witch, strange new apprentice. That's complicated.
Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero. Really freaking powerful.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
Like breaking the roof.
I really should up my
These guys
homeowner's
are here.
insurance. Miss Maxim, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then
I believe
show
you,
me by
and I wish you would,
activating the
but
wards. In the
you already
meantime,
have 3
in honor of
people,
our
so
missing
all
companion,
good.
the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Damn, Hydra.
I like our chances.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra
weird when
goons
you
and
do that.
ominous green lights.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys? Sure, why not?
Hi.
Nice move.
I don't want to redraw though. I guess I could do it again.
Ready up.
Impressive.
Wait, did she just said ready up? Kinda like Fortnite. That was a Fortnite reference. Ouch.
Support units on the move.
I know.
You really believe
That's
that
what I was
will be
gonna do.
enough?
No, hold on. I know.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Right there. Got all 3 of them.
Oh, But Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste. A moment. Let's give it a go.
Dead.
Love the effort.
How are you not dead?
Interesting tactic.
Oh, come on. There's one more left.
They're still not ready to give up?
Exactly. It's not that hard to just say, I
Now,
give
you're
up.
just wasting your time.
How do these guys just keep showing up?
They are surprisingly
Oh, doubles the
relentless. In any
heroism.
event, you must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Go ahead.
Ought to improve the odds.
Alright, now punch you,
Fair enough.
and I blast you, the guy with
I
the
saved
gun.
energy till we need it.
So
And then
that's
I
how
could
that
grab
works.
this, throw it at
Let's do
you.
it.
Something else. Is there nothing else I could grab or push at him? I guess not.
Sure, why not?
I need something better than jab
Not
the...
bad. Not great, but not bad.
Oh, good. Photon. Ouch. Ouch. Oh.
It will take more
That's
than
fine.
that, I'm afraid.
We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
I need to get in a better position. If I go right here, I'll be able to hit these two.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary.
Dead.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Oh my gosh. I'm just as shocked as Tony Stark.
Gozer? Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent.
Dang, that sucks.
Be still.
Oh my gosh, you're trash, Tony. And you suck, Carol.
Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti.
Anyway, Doctor Strange locked in. She's gone.
Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa. I'm fine. I'm fine.
This kind of
Prophecy
reminds
is
me
in
of
motion.
Infinity War,
Lilith
where
is
like
still out there growing stronger
Iron
each
Man and
second
Doctor
the midnight
Strange
sun
were
approaches.
Define
in the
stronger.
sanctum,
If
and
we are
Hulk
to
like
have any
came through
chance of stopping her,
the
there is
roof.
only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you
Exactly.
on the other side.
What does she even do by herself? Does she just sit there and read books?
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts.
Your mom's house.
Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
The Midnight Suns, the last line of defense against Lilith. Pointing at that.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
These guys
Now,
think
if
they're tough.
everyone would just take a moment.
I'll take them all on and kill each and every one of them. Caretaker, last of the blood, mortal, formed in the Midnight Suns.
You're standing on my flowers.
That sucks.
Long
Grow
time,
new
Sarah.
ones.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
So it's like a fourth
Guess
sense.
we're suddenly invisible
when
now.
your sister comes alive.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty.
That sounded kind of
I raised
racist,
my
like
sister's
wizards were their
only
own
child
race.
as a weapon against her.
Like, you darn wizards making
And
everything sound
saved
so
the world
easy.
in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are
Common
simply
grave.
reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
That's a thing. This one. I can't even see the color. Oh, I like this one. Alright, that's good.
Child of light and darkness, you who tamed the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait!
Mother.
No way her magic is stronger than Doctor Strange.
Good thing, right?
That's a boo cocky right there. Like this random lady with this staff with a circle on it pulls up and yells at me to wake up, and for some reason I do? Couldn't Doctor Strange have just done that?
Where is she?
curse. Particularly on myself.
I didn't ask, Dr.
Tony,
Strange.
come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Yeah, Blade.
Always am.
Be nice. Part 1. The Awakening. Oh my god. That was a long sleep. Where am I? Can't believe I just woke up in this casket.
But the air burns.
And why am I wearing armor? I was just
been
dead.
So long?
Like, seriously, who puts armor on a dead body and puts it in a magical casket? Was it, like, convenient? You couldn't take it off as he
I
died?
know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
I wonder who this guy is.
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You're right, I do hunt monsters. I'm gonna hunt you. I'm gonna hunt you next. But you seem to know a lot about me.
You're quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter. Child of Lilith. Last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon.
How many names do I
Probably
have?
a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
You're kind of bad at it.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Okay. Now I got the, I got the advanced edition or whatever, and it said I got 5 new costumes. Where are those? Guess we'll just have to see later. And if it takes too long and I don't find it, I'll just search it up. Wow. You know what? You know what the first thing I'm gonna do is? I'm gonna turn around and step on these flowers. I don't like the way she talks to Tony, Iron Man. Take that, old lady. You darn dirty dooligan.
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the
Who are
hunter
these
wasn't
people?
all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Whoa. Where am I going? Ooh, water. Would you look at that? My toesies are wet. Can't believe they're just letting me go out here. No invisible wall, no barrier, no nothing. I could go all the way over here. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna check out this place real quick. I am gonna check out this place a little further though. What's this place? The car? Oh, this is the car that Ghost Rider uses. The other one. The one that's here. Not Johnny Blaze, the other one. I thought he just creates the car with magic or something.
There are cracks in this wall.
I wonder why. Nothing real interesting. I guess this is where they train. Sword. This is where they work out. And weapons. Can't go inside though. Oh, a little pool. Isn't that nice? Can't walk into that one. Barely a stone at all. This blue-black topaz almost seeps through the figures when held. It smells strongly of a tide pool, and if held to the ear, sounds like the sea. It's pretty cool, I guess. Guess I should talk to her now, I guess. Ooh, what's over here? That looks weird. Oh, guess I gotta go around this whole place. Well, you know, at least I got an item for exploring, I guess. So I'm not allowed to inspect.
Well met.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
Hunter.
Hello, Nico.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from...
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's cool.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
Haunted?
Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
May you inquire on who Bruce is?
I think she's already got plans for your first mission.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust.
Oh, I'm not gonna bother talking to you guys, because I already have.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older.
What I'm trying to say is you look old.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name. Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there.
Dr. Spooky.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
What does that even mean?
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! Dark portal, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Can't believe they've referenced Agatha.
I'm sure
It was Agatha all along.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds. And counting.
Wow. You're already bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
Careful now. You're gonna make this cape jealous.
It's a cloak, not a cape, and it definitely wouldn't be jealous of you.
I'm calling it now. You two are gonna be best friends before this thing is over.
Alright, they're done.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something.
Hello, Doctor Strange.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll save your home.
Your Sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the Zoning Commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Alright. Well, thanks, Doctor.
As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your Wanda can maintain the wards, I'm certain of that. But perhaps we shouldn't...
Oh, he's walking with me.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building
Blade
blocks,
Brooks is his name.
all must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
Holy smokes. I don't think I know that, but she's an X-Men. the X-Men called Magic. For some reason, there is only 3 X-Men in this game. Which is kind of sad, but, you know, at least we got more than one. It is loud and it needs to be turned down.
Belongs here.
Wait, did they save? Tell me they saved. Okay, they did. Alright, let's go. Alright, boys, going in.
Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen
I wonder what would happen if I just walked off.
Instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Okay.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position.
Hydra officer. Dedicated. Couldn't read the rest.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
See all enemies and complete.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Alright, back to business. Winds of what the... No, wait, no. This. Why not? Alright then, this one. Why can't I just change it to where it goes that way? Fine, I'll attack you, I guess. That is the boss, right? Stun. Good. Yeah. Like a blade! Now my next attack will do blade damage. Get him.
Watch close.
Good. Good. Now he's bleeding.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
You have a stun for me. Time to wait until we...
Now, that wasn't very nice.
Ouch.
Regroup and await reinforcements. It's your time now.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Please move, vulnerability to move. Uh-oh. I'm gonna head over here. Wait, no, I didn't mean to click that. Oh. At least I knew.
I'm glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
Blade, you need to get out of there. Grab this. Thank you. Why don't I have a single bit of heroism? Alright, well, all I gotta do is heal, so I can't move.
Welcome assistance.
The axe of Agamotto. Wait, I'll just kill him so he doesn't attack anymore. Oh, dang it.
I fully intend to make this as
I didn't even have to move. I did all that for no reason.
That's not supposed to hurt.
a rare
Ouch.
strike.
Not slow me down.
I'm not finna die right here. And where the heck is this boss?
Wanda is calling out to me. And I won't be doing that again.
Is this the boss? I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't really know why he's so weak.
Or make things interesting.
Alright, next turn.
Lucky shot. I'll handle it.
I'll be return the favor in kind. I'm in worse shape than I care to admit.
Hold on, guys. I need a second. I need to think about which one I'm gonna use. He could do bleed damage, and it's also life steal. So I could kill the boss with this one.
This is
Dang. Dead. Where? Holy smokes, is Doctor Strange about to die? I need to save him. Maybe Doctor Strange could save himself?
This won't end.
Those two are dead, which eliminate the option of Doctor Strange getting hit even more. Then whip this guy into it. I guess deals more damage.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Let me show you.
Doctor Strange is about to die. Can't let that happen.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
And both of these guys, or this guy at least, intends on trying to kill Strange.
by her command. Payback's gonna be fun. Got a friend in need. No issues so far.
Oh, I can just revive him. Alright.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Your time has come. Slade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Is the plan to let Hydra run out of gas?
Sorry, Blade. Jeez. Just needed a moment to do something. I'll do this.
That was really something.
Yeah, well, you can hush, Doctor Strange. You died.
You were too weak for this fight.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Association is not
That's
going
not
to
good.
like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Or not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
Dang it, now I have to defeat Venom again.
Well, that certainly escalated
We aren't
quickly.
in the
Do I
best
even wanna know
in
what that
the
beast
best
is?
position to do this.
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly marinated in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
What are you talking about?
A bit younger, please?
Great time.
Dad. Oh, sweet. Gosh, this guy's strong. Whoa, since when does that do so much damage? God dang it. Now he's weak to physical attacks.
Even the best get better.
Excuse me.
First you die, then we eat. Tasty human burrito.
I've managed to get myself...
Dang it. I need to attack. No, I have to attack Strange. Oh, this really isn't going well.
This house
Oh,
belongs to
you know what? I'll help Strange out.
as you belong to us. We should start with your juicy enemy. Slowly feed.
And then I'll go to Blade. Have him make him bleed.
Mother's children so chatty.
Thankfully, no.
Then Blade, you attack. Mistake.
You are...
He really isn't. We just suck.
Not too strong for you. The Mother.
It's hard. For an amorphous pseudo.
Vile creature!
Alright guys, calm down. Calm down.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
No, I could kill it.
Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Dirty demon.
No fair hitting back. Let's do this.
Doing as much as I can to get him a little bit weaker. Quick strike.
Here it comes.
Gosh, blade is so useful. Then the whip. Ooh, yes. Does that kill him? No, it doesn't.
How invigorating.
Oh, dang it. No, I can't even. Come off. The hunter's probably gonna die. Oh, never mind.
Can't break free.
We haven't quite broken their spirit. No escape from me.
Dang, that was light work, though.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
It turns out I'm the weak one, I guess.
Hey, big guy!
Oh, dang it, I didn't read Spider-Man's thing.
You know, being friendly.
Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood, spider, I guess.
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
You know what, Spider-Man? Alright, I trust you. You got this. Oh, sweet. Marvel Comics group Doctor Strange Sanctum Symbiotum. What a weird name.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall...
What Fire Dragon?
I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again. putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all
This old lady thinks she's all that. Trust me, bro, I'll take you on one-on-one, and you will not wake up.
We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Oh, talk to Tony Stark. Bet, I like Tony more than you. Anyways, old lady.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been
Oh, you
far
guys.
worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
Guys?
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago. Not bad. You should probably head inside. Take it easy before we have to go out again.
Done.
Yes, one disaster averted.
Hello, Tony Stark.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Thanks.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Thanks for the gift.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
Oh, really?
A limited edition what?
I'm surprised I know what the word limited edition means, considering how I lived over probably 100 centuries ago.
Rips my face off and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Alright, well, guess I gotta open his present.
Hi,
Wonder what it is.
I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Thanks for the super link, I guess. First, they make Wanda leave. Now... Wait, should I give them voices? I mean, it's text. So try. Isn't she Russian? No, I'm not gonna give them voices. It's text anyways.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Oh, this is cool. The painting.
We were all so happy then.
I lived in the 1700s. That is insane. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters. And so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, she wants more and more. Oh, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard. Into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered around for the storm. I'm afraid they're hurt, but dolls do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
This way can't. I'm not done. So I'm going to sleep. What is this red thing licking me? Who the heck is Charlie?
I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide.
I wonder if I could take the path of the villain. Like at the end of the game, Lilith asked me if I wanted to join her.
For that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
New clothes have been added to the Super Link. That's cool, but I've already seen it. Alright, so this point beyond talking to Tony is where I last left off playing this game. So after I'm done talking to Tony, everything else will be new.
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
I mean, alright.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
Yeah.
I still think it could have benefited from
Magic and technology.
Admit it, but somehow
No, I
this
thought
ancient
Tony
force
hated
puts any
magic.
arc reactor I've got to shame.
No, wait, he still does.
Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
I appreciate the effort, Tony.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
What's so special about the I mean, I have to talk
I
to
take
him
it this new version is
because
a technological
it's
marvel.
friendship points or whatever.
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I like the old suit, sounds impressive, but what does it all mean?
So it is a marvel then?
They said Marvel.
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
You don't seem to like magic that much.
A threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
So, why is your best friend a
You
wizard?
and the doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
Have you seen anything strange around
Seen
here?
anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more
That
serious
wasn't a
note,
roast,
this place
bro.
is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
I suppose it could be worse.
I am sure there are worse places to be.
Oh, true. I could be rooming next to Carol. Her snoring is loud enough to wake the dead. Really, really tired people. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy we have a place free from Lilith's influence. While it lasts.
What exactly is this room, anyways?
Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
have you ever?
Yep. Okay. What's your story? Yep. He was in the cave. He got this armor. Became Iron Man. Stuff like that. I think that's all for now.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot.
How so?
If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
The gamma cell. Now, how exactly do I do that? Inventory. There you go. Oh, right here.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the
Demon
condensed
Hunting
version.
School.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Got more coil for me? I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Tony Stark can use the coil material recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely.
No problem. Take your pick, Hunter.
I thought I already have these abilities. get make a believe.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Alright, after this, right here, this is the new part. Give me a second, I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Now let's get back to business. Guess we need to meet Blade in the yard.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days.
Right.
Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yes.
I did,
about you.
but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are.
Oh, come on, that was the wrong
right,
thing.
Tony Stark Jr., ask your questions.
Yeah, well, Blade, I didn't strike you as the sensitive type. I make one comment and you're immediately like, oh, you're just like Tony Stark. Yeah, well, you could shut up.
I ask about you.
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? Alright, I'm done talking to you, bro.
Really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
Then what is it?
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
Oh,
you
so
do
we're
not
not friends.
consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Have you always been a half vampire?
How did you become a Dhampir?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How old are you?
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
How did you get here, Blade?
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
About the Midnight
Tell
Sun.
me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
You seem like a loner. You know what? You actually do. Well, you already told me why you joined it.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Nico.
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
Okay.
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anybody else?
Tell me about Robbie.
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Who else?
Tell me about Magic. She seems like she's, feisty.
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anybody else?
Oh, I don't really care about the caretaker, but tell me about
what
it.
you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anybody else?
That's all.
Nobody else.
Sure.
Seem like a loner.
Why did you join?
Why'd you join?
Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Oh. What do you think of the Midnight
Suns?
Suns?
Thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world.
So...
And I think we're pretty green.
Can we, like...
But enough training will get us through it.
Tell
Speaking of training,
other
we doing this,
heroes
or are we gonna keep
about
wasting
her?
daylight?
Do we really have to keep it to ourselves? Because, I mean, like, there's Spider-Man out there. We talk to Hulk. You know, there's the X-Men, other Avengers. Why does it just have to be us? We should train.
Ready to train.
Finally.
Finally? You could hush. Well, flip you, Blade, alright? I'm gonna talk to these guys.
Bad guys better start running. There's no escape for the wicked.
Alright. Hello, Nico.
Oh, hey. More doesn't mean better. If they want to be part of the team, they'll have to earn it.
Well, I mean, more does mean better if they have better
Lots of new
intentions.
faces around here. I'm good with that, as long as they understand who's in charge.
Sure.
You should be more careful.
So be more careful. Your sword is literally inside me right now. You're stabbing me. Why are you stabbing me?
Yes? You have problems?
You know what? I just wanted to talk, but it seems like you don't want to. Hey, the people here are so cold. Especially you, Blade. You have a problem.
What's up?
Can I ask about you?
I get...
What?
Should go.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Back again.
If a hero possesses 2 copies of their ability, they can be combined to create new, more powerful versions.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Make a blade. Draw 2 cards, the next 3 damages cards. Oh, that's good, that's good.
Peace.
I get to talk to Carol Danvers. Would you look at you, Carol Danvers? Up in iron, I see. That's cool. That's cool. So, hey. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if you were, you know, free at all.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect.
Oh,
I'm Carol.
Yeah,
Carol
yeah.
Danvers.
I'm pretty cool.
Carol's
I like the way you
Just thought
move
I'd throw a
too. You
bone
know,
at the
you,
Avengers PR
your
team.
energy
Not
blasts
gonna
are.
lie. Going a few rounds in
cool.
Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Just give me another
The
shot at it.
venom creature surprised me before. He will not
You
do
must
so
do it
again.
so again.
That thing's tougher than a flirkin' furball. You better steer clear of him and his creepy slime shield for a while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround.
Yeah, you know
As
what?
in
I agree.
Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Yeah, I bet. Exactly. How persuasive.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum... what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things. Welcome back from the dead.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to talk to her more. Oh. Alright. Wowzers. Look at my little team of the funky bunch. Why is Tony level 3 and everyone else isn't? See you later, Blade.
Nothing is certain these
Hello,
days, but these readings
Carol?
are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
Oh, we waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem.
Hello, Carol.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
Buddy really thought I was talking about gremlins.
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to
Oh,
its source
wait,
then,
I'm
right?
that buddy. What the heck?
I do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
Good job, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite
Bad
kind.
guy part of town.
Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Yeah. Because I know I got my costumes. So I want to know how I could equip them. Excuse me? I think if I go here, I want to, oh. But wait, hold on. I know I got some costumes. Because I know I redeemed a code for it. Give me a second, guys. I just need to pause the game real quick. Yes. Hold on. I need to search up about this enhanced premium pack. Alright, well, it seems like the only one that I can get for right now, for the people I have unlocked, is the Marvel one. Because the 5 suits I have is for Captain America, what's her name? Captain Marvel, Magic, Nico, and Deadpool. Which I don't have right now. But I will equip this because it is quite cool. It's a shame though. It's lame. Let's see if I have any for Blade. I don't. Iron Man? No. They really just gave me skins for those guys. I mean, I don't even have the Deadpool DLC. Alright, anyways.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you think about
Yeah, I know
that
those
for a
words.
minute.
Let's see who I get to use. And there's Captain Marvel. Can I switch her? Or switch him? Switch anyone? I don't think I can. That sucks. Look at us walking out like OGs.
Let's see.
Let's go, guys.
Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight
Captain
warehouse
Marvel.
are pretty normal for you.
Did I ever tell you that that suit looks amazing on you?
Looking forward to going a few rounds with these new and improved Hydra soldiers. This area in
You
particular?
know, if I could, I could just ask Blade to stay here, and it could just be you and me. But I know the game won't allow me to do that, so let's go.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say it less vampire-y.
What are you guys talking about back here?
You don't really cross paths.
That's enough.
Isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Almost feels like cheating.
Alright, guys.
On our side.
This will be my first mission with
Not
Captain
bad for our first
Marvel.
team up.
So I'm gonna do my best and not die. Blade, I don't care what you do. I can't wait to work with Captain Marvel. Oh, we're here.
Abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus, smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Yeah, well, all Hydra tech looks evil.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
all too familiar, hurry up and wait.
There is so much to explore in this world. And yet, here I stand, waiting.
Sorry, guys. I left because I had to go grab a case of water from downstairs.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Neil strike, you say? I did.
Take this.
Oh, got him.
I think you got him. Never seen that before.
Found it.
One more time.
Got him. So you got the real threats.
Not bad.
Out of here, water. Hey, oh my gosh. No one needs to really be healed, so we're good.
We will never forsake her.
Ouch. Why are you guys attacking him? Why are you attacking him?
This is getting
what is happening? You guys never attack Blade that much.
Gonna have to try harder than that.
Of them, there's already enough grunts. We don't need more. It's a necessity.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right? I needed that.
You know, I don't like it how you called her an alien hybrid. Makes me kind of mad. Not cool, Blade. She, even if she was an alien hybrid, she's a very beautiful alien hybrid.
Hail that!
Hail my fist in your face. Alright guys, I'll be right back.
I just don't know when to quit.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
If I have not seen it, it is new to me.
Sorry guys, I had to go get some clothes for my washer, so sorry about that. Alright, let's continue with a whip.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Need a redrop. Guess I'm better. Oh, make him bleed.
Time's up for these jumps.
Alright, now that I got make it bleed. Attack you. Overkill. Who cares?
Getting better every day.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Exactly. No mercy.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Come on, bro. Oh, stop. Gosh. You're getting me low. There might be a boss fight this time.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Yes. Bruce sounds so grumpy, God. Normally he's like a funny, nerdy guy, but he sounds like he's off like the deep end or something.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
Where are you gonna go? Captain Marvel could fly.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Are you about to give yourself some powers? Carol, what are you doing?
Get her!
Really, bro? There's just two. Shoot 'em. Never mind, I guess we have to fight him. We can't just leave two here and have one go after him. Objective, recover Hydra artifact. Here's the mysterious artifact from the truck. Take Hydra's shield guard. Okay.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Sheer numbers will not save you now.
One step ahead. Until you have three in your hand. Two. Alright, I guess. So, binary? What does that even mean? Isn't binary like a form that she could go or something? Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the binary, or go binary in her binary state. Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all her block has been removed. Good. kick this man in the face. Because apparently what we need to do is just kill this guy so we can get the weapon.
That's a neat trick.
But of course, I don't want her to die while she's out there.
Is that all?
While you're at it, Captain Marvel, can you... Never mind. Make him bleed, boy. I'll just attack him next turn. Do something. Do something. Up in there, do something. Oh, I thought it was a guy that was clearly just standing in front of me. Ouch. Ouch.
We'll have to do better than that.
Oh my gosh, dude. Light steal or something.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Uh-oh.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Exactly.
You do not have to show off for me, Blade.
Yes, now I can take it. I want to kill some people to level up, though. Thank you. Will this level me up? Yes, it will.
Just like old times.
Alright, well, just gonna kill these guys.
You asked for it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Oh, I'll just have to get it next turn then.
Hydra, Immortalis!
Ouch. So many Hydra soldiers, oh my goodness.
I must have angered them.
Oh my gosh, can you stop?
That's not supposed to hurt.
Can you just, like, calm down for a second? Jeez.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Got him.
Let's do it.
Alright, now she leveled up, so now we could use our last card move to recover the artifact. Oh, see? I just had to kill
One less
him.
thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
You just blew up for no reason.
Had just about enough of this.
Captain Marvel. He's just gonna kill me.
They got one of ours.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now
Dang
I'd
it, now
normally
I
be
died.
tromping through
Now
the
I have to
warehouse,
take
hurling the
initiative.
puny truck at the moon.
Kill these guys.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Why do you just have a pair of this torn purple pants?
These fanatics are always the same. Should get the blood pumping.
Live on with him.
You did not think I was done, did you?
You could hush now. I can't believe you would. Can't believe I would die and embarrass myself in front of my lady Captain Marvel.
Let's do this. Your mother.
Not a problem.
Oh gosh. That was a beautiful and amazing show. Alright. There's only like 2 left. Ouch.
It's gonna be fun.
Dead.
Running on fumes.
It's just a grunt now.
That's one hell of a move.
Oh, it is. It really, really
We've done it.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols. From the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Victory! Sweet.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I'm trying to hang out in the corner with the most baddies.
I should rest. Another time.
Come on. I just missed out, bro. I really just missed out.
Let me see. How did this work again?
What is she doing? Oh, right here. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown. How Smarks works, Blade and Captain Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff. Especially if the Yush does. Oh, but I don't want to say that. I want to say shoddy, I'll hang out.
You just replied to me. I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll wait. Yeah, I should save that one for Hydra. Ugh, you're as stubborn as Blade. Just because you immortals have all the time in the world doesn't mean the rest of us do.
Fine, gosh. What? What do you want, Nico? What do you want so badly that you have to constantly barbade me with some random dialogue?
Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes.
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapon stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda.
She what?
Never mind.
Bro, don't hold out. What are you talking about?
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us.
Bet.
Just went outside. Needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
I don't mind it being the two of us. And everyone's outside too. It's just finna be me and Nico.
As long as Caretaker doesn't come up with some busy work in the meantime, I'm perfectly fine here at home. I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
So, I was about 10 when I found out. That's terrible.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it.
What are we
It's the only way
watching, bro?
forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Sorry.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I wasn't familiar with your game.
You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again?
Tank top.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
You say?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
I know all and see all.
Think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
Yo, the Runaways? Tell me about them.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Like the Hulu show.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert...
She died.
She didn't make it. Out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in L.A.
And what about
As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
I remember this. I remember being, like, kind of obsessed with that team because of the Hulu show.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out two very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it.
It's always destroying reality.
Typical kid stuff.
It's never not destroying reality. It's always destroying reality, the end of the world, the earth gets destroyed. And it's always up to, like, at least one person or, like, a group of people to stop it. And they refuse to tell anyone else about it, even if they live in the same world.
Gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse. Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Why not? Why don't we talk about Bruno?
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One
functions? If you use the spell called nuke,
it's,
could you
blood
nuke
magic,
a whole country?
So my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I should
get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
Is she my friend now? Yes. Yeah, I have this costume. Which, I guess it's cool. Definitely different, though. don't have enough cash. That sucks. But what is going on with these costumes? Anyways, where was
Whatever
I?
it is that Faustus
Yes,
knows.
you.
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
Don't worry about it,
I
lady.
was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
You bet. Was that really?
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner.
She's alive. Don't lie to me.
Agatha. She's no longer with us.
She's getting her own Disney Plus show.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right.
That's crazy.
Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever
So
seen.
why is she with... Oh.
Her abilities were growing.
So that's why she's with Doctor Strange.
Agatha was
Because she killed her
determined
last
to help her control
teacher.
him. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
That sucks. Honestly, you made the right choice.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current
It makes sense, chat. Listen, Wanda was out of control. She needed to be put on a leash. So she sent her to boot camp with Doctor Strange. You can't just be killing members of the Midnight Suns left and right.
You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, lady. Hunter could follow the path of light or dark. The choices they make in the Abbey, the abilities powerful reward to be unlocked as Hunter move down their path. Now, do I necessarily have to? It's a mission, I guess, so... Alright, then. Is there any other girls I could hang out with? I'd even hang out with Tony if I had the chance. And Tony... Nico. Magic? She said that they were outside, but I don't see them. Maybe they're outside in the front. Right. Oh, they're all over here. No, not bad then. Let's go see what Nico's doing. Never mind. Walking in. Behind me. Ember swirls with the foot. Okay. Anybody here? Blade? Never mind. Danny? Never mind. Captain Marvel, can I come in? I want to spend time with you. Never mind, I guess. Maybe Doctor Strange has time for my antics. But I doubt so. Oh, wait. Where's Robbie and Magic? They're not in the house anywhere. Maybe they're lovers. Maybe they're out spending the night with each other, going to Red Robin's. I'll go pray to the Agatha Shrine, I guess. Even though she probably is a bad guy. She probably isn't dead. She's probably still alive. Never mind, she is dead. What do you want, Ghost of Agatha Harkness?
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter.
And you always had the most remarkable body, Agatha.
Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits.
Pause. What am I doing, bro? Why am I doing this with a ghost?
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
How?
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
What do you think she's been doing, Hunter? She's
You
dead.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Hey, if something happens between me and this ghost, know that it's not my fault. Alright? I'm going in here, and whatever happens when I come out, happens.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a Bloodgate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
Hello, doggy.
What you doing, Charlie?
Charlie, why you look so scuffed?
The portal awaits.
Can I go home? Can I just sleep?
Hunter,
Please?
hello.
Agatha, please, I don't want to do this tonight. Can I just go to my dorm and sleep?
It may look scary, but the trial beyond, well...
She's not gonna let me leave. I'm on my way! To do various trials by myself, I presume.
Is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
Am I about to fight with my dog? What's happening?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Oh. Sounds like me and Agatha had a thing going on. Can I control
As the
the
goddess
dog?
of balance and order, Ashtur was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least...
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Got him.
You were too weak for this fight.
You know what? I am right. These guys are too weak for this. No, Charlie. Calm down. Jeez.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Fight. Fight goes down. Use my whip. Hit this guy, and then this guy.
Your mother
Over
of
here. Use quick slash to slash this guy.
Feel my call.
Alright, Charlie, there's just one guy left. Nice, Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
How many gods are there exactly? Alright. I can't wait to go. Come on. Agatha, honey, I'm tired. Can I just go home? Wow. Can I equip?
This looks like
It allows you to allows magic locks and gates to be open. Open will allow you to access more areas of the AB and its grounds, which are locked by magical means.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now.
She's using me.
The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood.
You're trying to get me to unlock something, aren't you, Agatha?
Gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtor for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Where the hell? Buddy, what? I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way. Alright. Here. I don't really know what you want me to do. Agatha, I'm here. Oh.
she believes in our purpose. The gods are fickle. The goddess disagrees.
Well, that's the right way to go, so let's go this way.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it.
You know, that's kind of the same thing I could say for you.
Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now.
I wouldn't mind seeing you.
Caretaker isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
I know you're using me, Agatha. You can tell me that you are. I don't mind. In fact, I don't care. I don't mind. In fact, I don't care. But, no, it's fine, I guess. If Agatha doesn't want to tell me, she doesn't have to. Anyways, I guess. mean, I don't really see the need in upgrading my room. I think I'm good.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Nah, I'm trying to see my
Does not seem
Honey
right to
Bunny,
intrude in
Captain
their
Marvel.
space.
Captain
Hey, you.
Marvel. Hey.
This team is certainly getting stronger and more dangerous every day.
Alright, what do you have to say about yourself?
Whatever this game is, I'm not playing. Guess I can put away the garlic. Won't do much good against Hydra.
The only people I'm really interested in is Nico and,
Must not be her purview.
Captain Marvel.
The goddess must be busy. She does not see it happening.
Nico, where are you? Nico. Nico, where are you? You and your... Oh, no. She's over here. This is my room. Nico.
Yo, it's good to see you.
Hey, Robbie. Where's
Man, I just
Nico?
wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Where's Nico? Oh, there she
Hey,
is.
for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
I can see the same about yourself.
Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV. Now, he's the ultra-rich jerk who eats all the cashews in the bowl.
Yeah, well, cashews are nasty, so I guess he wants to save everyone from suffering. I keep on thinking that's the fun, but sorry.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Nuke
Or
it,
we
Tony.
could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss. Caretaker isn't big on the idea of hardwiring this place to an arc reactor. As far as I can tell, power here is distributed mostly via cobwebs and ghost farts anyway.
Oh. Anyways. I'll go over here. Use some gamma
New
coils.
coil. Let's get to work.
Why are you stepping
What do you
back, Tony,
think?
like you're acting like you can't control it?
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Holy Flame. Relentless. Quick Chat. Oh, it's either Holy Flame. I think I like Holy Flame. I like it indeed.
Next time.
Oh, edit deck. Okay. What do you need,
Whatever
Strange?
artifact is inside, it's better off in our hand. If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
Let me guess, I could get
And
something
you
from you
think
too
you
by
can do
getting
it with
artifacts.
whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research. I just wonder what it could be.
Should you destroy it or keep it and give it to me to get more power? Alright, I want more
The two
power.
of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricity...
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphor. If I can find items to research, I
look for...
Me?
I know you
Step
want me
up to
to.
the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite.
Intriguing.
Please tell me it's not another amulet.
What are you doing, Strange?
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a little on the
Tony,
mess
you're
pronto.
funny.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Are you telling me that you can make me weapons?
A simple object, though certainly not useless. You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going... Shh. Tony is working.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
What do you want? How do I? use my whatever I got? What do you want, Robbie?
You moving into the forge, Hunter? You've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session?
Huh.
I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa.
You both better be ready. Ooh, but that's darkness. I guess I'll be nice.
It would be my honor to spar with the spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a
But
minute.
you're finna get folded.
We'll head to the yard.
Why are you trying to mess with me?
When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Alright. I guess I gotta teach Ghost Rider who's the boss of this place. Well, let's go. Didn't mean to do that.
She does not see it happening.
I really hope Ghost Rider is in the breeze.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training. Time's wasting, Hunter. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Wait, I have to unequip my second moves to upgrade them? I guess I... Oh, whoa. Hey, Ghost Rider. What? I want to get this one. This one's awesome. This guy's lame while this one's awesome. I can't. Alright, let's get it on then.
Like playing with fire,
I hope you know you're gonna get folded, buddy. And it's gonna be some light
Hunter,
work, no reaction.
report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
I don't. That's so lame. That's so
Must
lame.
not be her purview.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
What?
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use.
Okay.
Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
That's why she's gone.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
I really don't see how this is my problem. We don't have time for her angsty teen skit, bro.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey, prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today.
Jeez,
Still,
that's a lot of
you better
labels.
hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
How am I just supposed to find her? I need to talk to every single living person I know.
Hunter?
If you've come to ask me where Magic is, the answer is, I don't know.
That's
She doesn't talk to me very much anymore. She blames me for Wanda. I fear if she doesn't let her go, it will cost us all.
It's probably at the Sanctum Sanctorum or whatever. So I guess it's best to ask Strange.
Doctor, have you seen Magic recently?
I'm curious why you would be asking me that. Perhaps I'm just being sensitive, but I get the feeling she doesn't like me very much. I suspect it has something to do with losing Wanda. Sorry I can't help you more.
Well, I doubt Tony would know anything.
You would not perchance know where I can find Magic?
Sure. Just look all around you. The Abbey is literally littered with magic. Can't go anywhere without tripping over some hex or curse.
Right. Thank you, Tony.
Tony, you suck. Stop doing that,
Goddess
God.
disagrees.
What's up, Robbie? You know where Magic is?
Robbie, have you seen Magic?
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago. It usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me on that.
Thanks, Robbie.
Hey.
Captain Marvel beat me at cards. Yet another phrase I never expected to say out loud.
Hey, what's good, bud?
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
She really is something else. But I do owe her
The
money.
bomb was clearly meant for me. I am in her debt.
Yeah, but I don't think she sees it that way. She just saves people. Amazing. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
Hey. Back off. She's mine.
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something.
You go do that,
Maybe we
man.
should keep this, chat to ourselves for now.
Right. Oh, God.
Gods are fickle.
The gods are fickle. Hello.
Fine, speak.
Hello, magic.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Can I not just come in here with the intentions to talk? Let me guess. You miss Wanda.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
So... Why? Why is this lightness? I gotta be
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will
find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste
I'm trying to help you out here.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic.
You know, you have an attitude, Magic. I don't like that.
I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
You have such an attitude. You're lucky I got a costume for you. Like, what is with Magic and her attitude? It makes me so mad. Every time she talks, there's always a hint of disrespect with her tone. It's actually insane. But then again, she's just one of them.
We don't have much time.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
So you're giving me the option to go do a mission.
She does not see it happening.
What is this? Who do I want to bring with me? Give me a second. Do I have a costume I could wear? Looking at all these costumes, for some reason I can't get them. Never mind, I guess I don't. Who do I want to bring with me and Captain Marvel? Honestly, I want to bring you. It's gonna be me and some lady. Look at us locked in.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwaves would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Ah, that is not good.
Yeah, I try to be considerate. I think it's encouraging that there's so many heroes waiting to join the fight.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
What's up? Do not stray from path.
That's all she has to say to me.
The coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we...
Oh, immediately into the fight.
Hail Hydra!
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Well, that's interesting.
Your fate is sealed.
Whatever works.
This one's for you.
It's interesting how her magic just relies on her bleeding.
We have the upper hand.
Ouch.
Finally got me.
Owie. Owie. Owie.
I've been
Owie.
Made a big mistake.
Not slow me down.
Oh, what?
They must be getting desperate.
Now that guy's
You
dead.
don't even
Let's...
know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Who is this guy and why is he talking about my family?
I am impressed.
Is that all?
Well, we have 2 more turns until the plane lifts off.
Feel free to stop doing that.
Oh, I just counterattacked.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
Why are they so focused on me, though? Never mind. Ouch. Oh my lord, they killed Captain Marvel.
Take them out.
Hydra! The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
I'm trying here. No, Nico wasn't really the best decision.
Ready up.
You cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh, we win. Sweet. Yeah,
You've
of course I
grabbed
have to defeat the
helicopter.
remaining
Excellent.
guys.
Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Sweet. Have fun with this, suckers. Stop attacking Nico. Jeez.
No retreat! You will regret ever facing me.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
The light is on our side. This shall be of great help. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Hail back.
Here we go.
Dead.
How about this one?
I don't know what she did, but he's dead.
We're losing ground.
Interesting how these guys keep blowing themselves up and killing each other.
They have to do better than that.
See, he's doing it again.
Everything's cool so far.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Now I can use the
I'll give it a whirl.
I saw a move
Oh,
like that.
dang it, I don't have enough
centuries
moves. I was gonna use Captain Marvel's little phantom punch or whatever.
You should have brought more help.
Thanks for the heals.
So that's how that works.
It's really overkill, but I'm still gonna use it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was overkill.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last. There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Too easy.
If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
What?
Count on it.
Who was that? Was that Kraven the Hunter? Was it Kraven the Hunter or Sabretooth? One of those two. Oh, cool. So, even if I don't level everyone up, their levels will still rise as I do. As the hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards offer different, but also future missions. Okay. Now I know that... Like who?
Hunter.
Where's my girl Nico? I really want to hang out with her. I can't hang out with Captain Marvel? Count me in, but hold on.
Faustus is cursing our names right about
Well, I mean, I guess I don't mind hanging out with her. Captain Marvel.
It's good.
They're not always glamorous, but these missions are...
Yes!